Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here I'm going to show you how to easily get the Nightfall legendary Datapad in Halo Reach. So we're going to use the Acrophobia skull for this level, but it's not really required. If you don't use this skull, then you're going to need to perform a series of crouch jumps and difficult jumps, which, I mean, if you want to do that, you can do that. It's completely up to you. But just know that it isn't necessary. And for those of you that aren't, you know, amazing at Halo Reach or any of the Halo games, and you don't want to go through all of that, you know, in order to... if you're one of those people that can just barely beat the enemies on Legendary and you don't feel like, you know, going through all of the nonsense that would be required, then this strategy is best for you. So I'm just going to go through this area somewhat normally so you can see where I'm going and what I'm doing. So, like you've seen at the start, we started at Rally Point Bravo, and then we're just going to go through the level somewhat normally until we get to this part right up here where there's going to be some farmers that are getting shot at by the Covenant. I always forget that I have sprint in this game. So right here, you'll see that there's a bunch of people being shot at by the Covenant, and you don't have to do any of this. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to skip by this entire area, and we're going to climb up here.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming!
And then we're going to go down right here into this area. Right in here is where you'll find the Datapad, or Datapad, whichever of the two pronunciations you prefer. So this area here, what you need to do is jump onto this rock first, and then you need to crouch jump onto this area right here. If you don't want to crouch jump, then you can use the Acrophobia skull, which I will use. In order to use the Acrophobia skull, you hold down the space bar, and it will basically fly you in the direction that you hold down the space bar. And I will actually do that here. So we're going to jump and then hold down space, and it flew us across the gap just like that. But you would normally do a sprint running jump across that gap. And you can see the Datapad over there. This jump here is going to be the hardest one. What you actually need to do here, and I'll probably do it this time because this is the time where I actually have the skull on, not the other 4 times when I tried the video. You need to run and jump and aim basically for this area. And you need to actually crouch when you do that, which I completely forgot to do this time. But if you can actually jump across and get up here, then you can easily get the Datapad just like this. And you'll notice, despite having the skull on, we still get the achievement. And that is because because that skull doesn't hinder us to get the achievement for these sorts of achievements. But anyway, that is all there is to it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. And hopefully this method is easier for getting the Datapad than the other methods available. Anyway, I will catch you guys around in future Halo Reach videos. Peace.